Hey folks, this is Tico here, and welcome back to Rimworld. So a few things before we get going, and if you're new to the channel, that is a phrase you are going to hear a lot. Although it may not look like it, I actually really enjoy planning. I like spending 10-15 minutes before each episode kind of picking around and looking at different things and reviewing the last episode and stuff. I don't have a chance to do that during the first episode, which is why it's kind of chaotic, but from this point on, I will hopefully have some kind of idea of what I'm going to do. So a couple things first here. So I added the quality builder mod. All this does is when you go to build something, let's see here. For example, if I want to make a copy of this, now I have the option of having just the highest quality crafter come and make this, or I can just turn it off and just have any random crafter come and, put that together. So that can be nice if you want good stuff done. If the quality that they build isn't of at least whatever minimum quality you set, it'll actually get deleted. I should keep showing you this. Why did I delete that? So, like, you can set it to be, if it's not at least normal, excellent or whatever, they'll immediately take it back apart and then build a new one and keep repeating that process until they hit the minimum quality. It's actually pretty cool. So, anyway, the mod author for the alpha biomes and alpha animals and stuff is actually a viewer. Hi, Sarg. And changed some stuff in alpha biomes, and it works a lot faster now, so that should hopefully make our lives a lot easier. I'm playing on a big map, and there's lots of stuff moving around, and I've got progress render and stuff going, but we'll do our best. And I think that's it for notes. So here's kind of my base planning. This is the sketch that I'm going to start with. So I need to get some walls up. We don't have any defenses at the moment, obviously. We are going to get our first raider soon, which is just going to be some idiot with a club, because it always is. Assuming we don't kill him and want him, we will want a place to put him, so I do need to get some more of the base enclosed. The idea is going to be, this is going to be kind of a growing zone. I've actually already set this up. There's some corn over here. This is still just set to potatoes for the moment, although this is where I'll start growing my drugs shortly. I'm just keeping an eye on the heel root. Who's growing? What's your growing at? 7. Oh, you're actually really close already. Oh, you're at 7, just barely over 7, but okay, so you'll be able to do that soon. So that's pretty good. If you take a look at the work panel here, I have to do some really non-optimal assignments. So I don't really plan my characters out very well ahead of time, obviously. My colonists kind of come in. I just make sure they're not terrible. So unfortunately, I've got to do things like have my worst constructor construct, because I have 2 people at 1, and I actually have jobs for Hawk. Hawk is going to be working on, growing. So Kitch is just going to kind of, I don't know, do a bad job at constructing. So hopefully it won't be too bad. And I think that's it. We're still researching batteries. The other dumb things I want to research, let's see here. Oh, I can go straight to geothermal. That's interesting. We may or may not do watermill. The thing with watermill is that then I would have to enclose it, and I would have to build, some bridges out and something so raiders don't burn it down. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Probably I'm going to do solar panels, and then it's tempting to go straight for microelectronics. There's not a whole lot of resources on this map because of both the biome and the fact that I picked a flat one. So we're going to be depending a lot on traders initially, and then deep drilling a little later, which is fun because that'll attract lots of bugs, and that's fun too. So I may or may not want to get the orbital trade beacon stuff set up. And speaking of playing, so if you're new to these series and new to the channel, I kind of play deliberately slapdash. I don't min-max, and that's on purpose. I kind of like playing loose and seeing what kind of crazy things happen just because it's fun. So that's why. That's what's going on. Yeah, you see, look at this. I can scroll around. It's way better. It's much better. It's always going to be a bit of trouble, but anyway. So we do have some marble blocks. I guess we could go ahead and we can start building our structure over here. Just to get this going. Yeah, because like I said, we are going to need a room to put people in. Yeah, so do this, and I'll put the entrance down here somewhere. So go ahead and do that. And then we're also going to go ahead, and this is going to be a rift area, like so, and you guys can deal with the mushrooms in there, I suppose. So go ahead and do all that. Yeah, even at 3 speed, this is going pretty well. I'm happy with that. Since this is going to be our visitor entrance area, we do want to get the stone out of here, so we'll just get that hauled over here by somebody whenever they get to it. This stuff is closer, but it's outside my proposed initial base. This is a very small base, but with only 3 colonists and a honey badger, well, we need to kind of be realistic. Do these really not count as trees? You can just roof over the top of them? Oh, that's funny. Wonder if I should keep some inside. It would be hilarious. And you don't even like constructing, but no, you're up to a 2 already. Actually, look at you. You're going up fast. Are you a fast learner? No. You're faithful, which means you won't cheat. Tough, which means you're, well, tough. And then obviously straight. You're an ascetic, which is good. Because that means I can put him in a crummy room. A knowing voice, which isn't awesome. Super immune, that's a good one. Swamp is going to be a problem otherwise. Abrasive, yeah. Fast learner, good. And then straight as well. So that is interesting. Okay, well, this is going to be a weird group. You know, I better cancel this temporarily. Just so they don't, like, wall themselves in. Not that that ever happens. Ha ha ha, not in Rimworld. Anyway, never mind. Boy, do we need batteries. And then, yeah, I'll probably actually end up taking out most of this, and this will become indoors. This is going to kind of become storage, and then I'm going to wedge a little kitchen in there. I've still got a couple days before that stuff really needs to be dealt with. Even the raw fungus is just going to sit there for 28 days. So it's okay for now. Oh, I can't wait till I have time to tame one of you. You're so amazing. And what's your wildness? It's something like 95%? 90%, yeah. I mean, we're going to have enough problems with a new waffle, which is at... Oh, yeah, that's a potato plant, not waffle. Waffle, where are you? You're already at 80%, right? Yeah, 80%. You're going to be tough to train. But we'll have to deal with that a little bit later. We need to kind of get things going first. So we need to get these walls up. 21 meals, huh? Well, maybe. And see, this is good for Hawk. He's getting some work done. You know, not gaining any relevant experience, but getting some work done. It's better than nothing. I would like to get the wild animals out of my base, but, well, at this point you kind of get what you get. Alright, carry on. And here's our raid, a group of tribespeople. And by a group you mean 8 tribespeople. Ooh, you've got a steel knife. Ooh, let's try really hard to not kill you. I don't know how I'm going to manage that, but a mining of 8? Ooh, that'll be fun. Well, come on over here. We'll recruit everybody once you get closer. Yeah, still some performance hitches, but it's not too bad. So everyone come out here. Who's got my knife? It is you. You step one step here. Alright, try really hard to knock this guy down. Don't kill him. Just shoot him gently. Careful. Careful. Okay, well, you do have to hit him a little. Okay, what are you at? Let's make sure we're not going to accidentally kill you. Actually, I'm seriously considering bringing Kitch inside and letting just Hawk shoot him. Oh my god, we knocked you down. Do we lose any limbs? No, not yet. Oh, this is good. Except that I have no place to put you. Can we make... Oh, jeez, I hate using wood for this, but I need this up so fast. Can we make a place for you fast enough? I don't think that we can stabilize you, because I don't have any medic kits made. How long do you have? 7 hours. Ugh. I mean, I can turn this into a prison bed. Everyone's going to lose their beds then, and that'll be a huge problem. But let's rescue him, or capture him, rather, and get you patched up. And let's check in pharmacist. You should be set for... Yeah, you've got about the right medical care. And I've already forgotten who my doctor is. My doctor is Kitch. Kitch, I need you to come, please, save this guy. Yeah, good job. Just do whatever. Alright, now, actually, I need you to build over here. These stupid wooden walls that I really don't want to do. But, alas, I need them, because I need to give everyone back their rooms. Hey, alright, batteries. Let's get solar panels, I think. And we'll build a battery. Like, one is plenty. Oh, and I have... Let's see here. I have the mod that if you use more expensive materials, you get better batteries. Like, they save more power or whatever like that. So, The name of the mod has suddenly escaped me, but... Come on, build these. Need beds. Almost there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we can just go ahead and we can just throw a sleeping spot on the floor. It always amuses me this is under furniture. We can turn this into prisoners, and then we can turn this into not prisoners. Confirm. Recapture. Thank you. Alright, much better. Alright, good. So now go ahead and work on these walls. Yeah, you guys are still in barracks, but it's better than nothing, right? In fact, I can actually move one of these out here, so one of you cannot be in a barrack. Won't that be nice? A bumble drone migration. That's not something I need to worry about at the moment. It just means that you get like a whole bunch of the animals moving through the zone. It's not something that you need to worry about unless it's something that you want to kill a whole bunch of. When that happens, it can be really, really fun to do some hunting with mortars. It's hilarious. So, I don't know. If that shows up, I recommend it. I don't know why the ground just shook there. That was a little weird. 34% grown, yeah. Yeah, we do need to chop these down. Tragic but true. No guest beds. Yep, same thing. And the honeycomb is going to start building up because I haven't built a centrifuge yet. But at the moment, I don't care. We have more important things to do. So we're going to work on other things first. And then we will come back and work on things like centrifuges. Yeah, you're doing a bad job. But you're up to... Oh my god, you're construction 4 already. Well done. I don't think you can build batteries yet, can you? Oh, you actually can. Well, build a battery. Don't screw it up. Thank you. Look at that. Now we have a battery. Amazing. No meal source yet. We're down to 13 meals. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is going to be a problem. Well, how do I want to deal with this? I haven't had time to make a kitchen yet. Obviously, we can't eat raw food. I could just make a nutrient paste dispenser to start out with. Those are kind of fun. I mean, it still requires a refrigerated room. Yeah, maybe that'll be the thing to do. Alright, reinstall this door over here, so we're not wasting materials. Build a copy. And what do we have a whole bunch of? Still a whole bunch of marble. So let's go ahead and let's turn these into separate rooms now. Like whatever, and then just go ahead and put in some doors here. Doesn't matter out of what, that's fine. And then we'll move the other beds into... well, into the mushroom room first. And then we'll deal with the third bed in a little bit here. 10 survival meals. 9 survival meals. Alright, so with 5 meals remaining, it's time to kind of get going. I can't stall any longer, sadly. So let's go ahead. Do we have any animals around here that we feel like hunting? We have boomalopes. Why are you injured? What's your deal? Oh, you're wandering past the Agrolux. Oh, that's going to be funny. Okay, where are things like you're way down there? Where are things the alpacas? You're still down here. You're not who I meant to click on. Cassowary. There's actually not even a whole bunch of animals around. Well, is there anything I can harvest? Yes, even though you're not fully grown. And then I think we may start cooking just with, like, a cooking fireplace. I don't like it. You know, no, we don't have to do that. We can go ahead and we can make an electric stove right away. Expensive but true. And it's actually going inside dumbly. Because that's where I can afford to put it. Need to get these stupid rooms finished up. Oh, I forgot. And then I need another stupid room over here. Please tell me I counted these right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I counted them right. There, good enough. And there's no reason to have that quality built. Just do it. Alright, and this one should probably be cut down. As funny as it is having this in the bedroom... Oh, I can't select it. Various times 2. There we go. The Foliota is neat, but however, I do need you harvested, so... I don't need the wood so much as I need other things. Oh, you've gotten all that chopped down already. Well done. 5 meals. Okay, so let's go and let's cook some meals. I'd better set this as cook simple meals by 1 first. Do until we have 20 would be nice. Pause and then unpause at 5, just because this is very low. We'll just have you drop it on the floor at the moment. And then much later, when we have 4 simple meals, we do the same thing. What did I put this at? Great, fine. Alright, and then if they can cook 4 meals at a time, they will. Otherwise, they'll fall through to just cooking 1 at a time. It's just more efficient to have one person cooking 4 meals at a time. It doesn't really save any time. It takes the same amount of total time, but it does save on some labor, on some running back and forth, so that's nice. Yeah, simple meals, 4 days. It's not good. It's not good at all. But you need to finish building things. Where are you, by the way? You're meditating. Isn't that nice? Why don't you come build some stuff? Oh, we don't have enough sandstone for this. That's not what I meant to make then. Then it can be marble. Which, again, sucks. I realize that this is almost the worst possible materials I could be making things out of, but it's kind of what I have. To make a mushroom stock bed, that sounds awesome, but I'm not going to do it. We need these done so I can move our prisoners and stuff around. Prisoner's going to be so happy to have a bed. It's going to be great. Snake is going to love it. I had to go with the name because I hadn't checked her gender yet. She is just going to love it. Scratch Scar is mildly annoying, but not that bad. When you're done with that, please finish up this door. Thank you. And now we can turn this into... Actually, no, we'll leave that as not prisoners. We will take this bed. Wait, which one's better? Normal? Normal. Oh, okay. That's fine. Move the sun in there. We'll just leave some of these mushrooms inside because I think they're super funny. Alright. Go ahead and delete your sleeping spot. There we go. Now we're set to go. Yeah, you know what? Actually, just refuse you for the moment. Okay, so, low food. Yes. That is absolutely true. So, come grab some slate. Haul that over. And let's go ahead and let's use up the rest of our marble. Because I need to build a room that I can then start refrigerating. So, just go ahead and build that. And this is also going to need to be roofed in. Just whatever. Now, I can hollow most of this out, but not all of it. I don't want to dig underneath overhead mountain, because I don't want bugs spawning inside my base. I don't mind if they start spawning later, but initially, that's not what I want them to do. So, and I'm not sure why I was having Virgil build that stuff, but it's okay, it turned out. How are your needs? Sweaty, awful prison cell, naked, serious pain. Well, you showed up naked. That's not my problem. Deal with it. Also, you guys need hats at some point. How long on my meals? 3.3 days. Yeah, they're gonna spoil and people are gonna get sick and it's gonna be a disaster. Everyone's gonna die. Are these plants gonna grow fast enough? Maybe. We can keep harvesting some mushrooms, but I need these walls up first. Yeah, we're really low on food. Oh, a Psychic Sue. That's really actually quite nice. Go harvest those while you're at it. Or, you know, go to sleep in the middle of the afternoon. I'm now increasing your work hours. Pray that I do not increase them more. Actually, let's... There we go. That's better. All gonna die. Just saying. 3 meals. I wouldn't call you doomed exactly, but things are not looking positive. Hey, solar panels are done. Alright, so do I go for guns and make my own guns, or do I go for microelectronics? So that I can make all kinds of cooler things. Or drugs. Would not be a bad idea. Because that's going to be our moneymaker. But I don't think I can start with that. I really don't. I think if I start with drugs, bad things are going to happen. I think... If I start with microelectronics, it takes a long time. But then I'll get a benefit for all of my research. Well, let's work our way up the gun chain a little bit. I mean... No, we're doing microelectronics. That's the way it is. I'm expecting to be able to get some weapons off of raiders in the near future. Oh yeah, who is not carrying... Let's see, you've got a pistol. Why don't you come equip this as a sidearm when you're done doing whatever it is you're doing? A Heatwave, well that's pretty bad. Well, I guess we can build some AC units, or an AC unit at least. We can afford one, probably. I don't know about any more. We'll have to see. And then we'll put some vents in. That's why I left this space, so I could make it all look nice. That's not good. Oh, check out this cute heat overlay. Isn't that cool? That's a neat mod. I like it. Alright, well, sleep well, guys. You're all going to die in the morning. So, I accidentally let my prisoner out because I built a vent. So now I have to, like, take him back to bed, which is really annoying. Thank you. Go ahead and put him back in there. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to refrigerate this area, obviously, but we'll do our best to try to cool it down. Yeah, we can get it down to the 80s inside. This bodes ill for our freezer. Let me tell ya. We'll give it a try, though. I think I'm going to build it, like, here. Is the plan. The tigress is hunting hawk. Okay. Well, the tigress is way over there, and hawk is way over here. We can kill a tigress, probably. Maybe. I hope. I need to train our, honey badger to help with stuff like this. Okay, hawk, start kiting. Oh, now you're attacking Virgil. That's actually okay, to some degree. There we go, nicely done. Virgil, are you okay? You didn't lose any limbs or anything, did you? No, just bruises. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Good. Very good. Obviously, you're going to go rest and we'll have to patch you up, but still, good. I'm happy with that turnout. Alright, and Kitch, when you've got a minute, go ahead and go tend to our other treatment. Oh, seriously, a blight right now? That is pretty bad. That is really bad. Okay. Well. This is troublesome. I'm not gonna lie. I've got all hands on deck cutting these blighted plants, and I also set bed rest down to 2 so that people will perform their major function right away. So, I don't know, hopefully they get this done. Yeah, resting, no. How about you come cut these potato plants? All these blighted ones. Because we're not even keeping up. Cut this plant. Need to get these cut and replanted, or else you're all going to starve. There's only so many mushrooms that we can gather around here, at which point you're going to die. Is all I'm saying. Cargo pods, oh that's nice, and I didn't mean to click away from that, but I did, so whoops. Come cut some stuff. We need the help. Hawk, get over here. Help. This can't be allowed to spread any further. This is already kind of disastrous. Yeah, I can see that you've got a major break risk. You know what else has a major break risk? Our plants. That didn't even make sense when I said it out loud. That's how bad this is. Yeah, I see the new one. Good lord, come on, guys. You have to cut this faster. Alright, we're now on day 2 without any food. I set up a butchering spot outside so that we can at least chop up that tigress. Do we have anything else that we can do? Anything else to harvest? I mean, there's lots of things to harvest. They're just not getting to it because I only have one cook. And he's busy doing other things. Yep, cook whatever you want as fast as you can. Cook it out of meat. Do whatever you want. I know it's not refrigerated. I know you're not having any fun. Do it anyway, because otherwise everyone's going to die and it's going to be your fault. No pressure. I'm just saying, it's going to be all your fault and everybody dies. Okay, well, let's try making our kitchen here. We've got a lot of slate, so let's make just kind of a mini kitchen here. And then it can expand into something different later. How do I want to do this? Mini kitchen. Build. Alright, Kitch has built our kitchen area. So let's turn these down to 16s of fine temperature. We need the stove moved over here. Whenever you guys are done hanging out, if you could do that, please. Thank you. And then all the foods need to be moved into here, what little we have. Psychotropic fungus. Really? Huh. Okay, well, put that in there too. Alright, so, now that we're out of food, do we have any animals we feel like hunting? Any wildlife, I mean? Now, see, they've all left the map is the problem. So, I guess go ahead and just keep harvesting, and hopefully we'll get enough food that way. There's a lot of mushrooms, so hopefully you'll get around to it. Yeah, low food, no kidding. This heat wave is pretty bad. Okay, but this stuff is getting frozen in here. Now, I'm going to leave the butchering spot outside, even though that's stupid. The reason is I don't have a separate place to butcher indoors. Because I want my cooking area to stay as clean as possible. And you don't want to cook in the same area that you've got your butchering in, because you will give everybody food poisoning. And nobody wants that. And we do need the rest of our walls put together, but at the moment, food is a top priority here. So let's get all that stuff carried in. Kate just decided to hide in your room. Okay. That's fine. You know, whatever. It's not like I desperately needed you working or anything like that. Just saying. Actually, we can survive for a bit without you. It's cooking and food that I'm more concerned about. Yeah, cooking 1 meal worth of food. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Ooh, a wandering caravan. Really? And it's going to kill itself for us directly on these agrolux, and I won't be able to recover anything of what they have. Well, that sucks, because they have all kinds of things that I would really, really like drugs and food. And if I go in there to try and get them, it'll be a disaster. Well, that's annoying. I wonder where those cargo pods ended up anyway. I don't even remember what they were. You know what? Let's just unforbid them wherever they are. Unforbid all items, except for these items. These all need to be forbidden. Ah, that's too bad. Yeah, look how fast these things rot, too. Yeah, pretty bad. No, not haul urgently. Didn't I set that to forbid? I thought I did. Forbid these anyway. Oh good, the heat wave is over. Okay, good. Well, that'll help. I mean, it's still raining constantly, but whatever. And we have no food. But you know, besides that, things are going great. I really wish that you guys would carry in some of these foods, like, urgently. Because our badger is eating them before they're getting turned into meals. I actually am rather concerned about this colony starving to death. Yep, and now we've got food poisoning. That's pretty bad. Help wanted, yeah, whatever. We got our own problems, man. A nomadic shepherd. You're just passing by, though. Or are you coming to trade? No. Oh, yeah, you are coming to trade. Good news. Who's my best talkie person? My best talkie person is Hawk. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Given that Hawk is on, like, death's door. Virgil, maybe? Do you guys have anything good, like food? Because I will trade you anything for food at this point. What do you have? I could buy a grizzly bear, or I could not do that. Pemmican might be a good idea. Nondescript vegetables? Corn or wheat or rye? Some kind of grain, but it's best not to worry about its origin. Yes, I would like some things like that in the future. I have 800 silver. I'm going to buy all your pemmicans so that... Is that pemmican? Yeah. I'm going to buy all your pemmicans so we don't die. And that's just... It kind of is what it is. That sucks, but... Oh well. Anything else we can do? No, but this will probably keep us alive until, you know... We can get the rest of our food up and running. Not forbid. Let's try that again. Haul urgently. Okay, go ahead. And then you guys should come get that right away and bring that inside. Poor sick Hawk. But this pemmican will keep us all from dying. So, that's good in its own special way. Pemmican is not great, but pemmican is better than nothing. Please bring it inside before their animals eat it. I think their animals ate a whole bunch of the pemmican I just bought. Wow. Wow. Seriously? Seriously. And this guy's going to take forever to recruit, but I am just going to go ahead and work on it. A transport pod? Really? A pyromaniac? No, not so much. Are you wearing any good gear? Yeah, well... No. Can I spare somebody? Yes. And we're just gonna let you die. Sorry. I'm not even gonna help a pyromaniac. You are on your own, buddy. Here, actually, why don't you haul the t-shirt? That's better. And then someone will come back and get the pants. Oh, actually, they're not. Megasloth... Whoa, those are nice pants. Why don't you come haul those? And yeah, sorry. You're gonna die. Best of luck to you. Sorry. I don't have time for you. Don't have the labor. Don't have the interest. I don't even have a medical area. Okay, actually now, the temperature is good inside. Yeah, this is real nice. Something is attacking after being harmed. I don't know what it is. Let's find out what it is. Dead. Okay. Here's an alive one. Alright. A legendary creature in Aztec myth. It's described as dog-like. Its waterproof fur often clumping up to create spikes. It has hands capable of manipulation, and an additional hand on its tail. It's feared due to its liking for human flesh, especially nails, eyes, and teeth. Ugh. It's said to live in or near the water and use the hand on the end of its tail to snatch its prey, dragging the person into the depths to drown them. They aren't naturally occurring creatures. They are from the Heatwave project, a bioengineering program that applied mechanite replicators to already existing animals to mutate them into magical creatures. That's awesome. And look at this, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on, let's get all that stuff. Unforbid this stuff. We could actually rescue this guy if we wanted to. But I want these hauled urgently. Okay, there's no place for them, technically. I can add corpses to this, that's fine. Just for the moment, just animal corpses. And then we could actually rescue this guy and get some faction rep. We could do that. Let's go ahead and let's just throw some random thing on the floor, because I don't have time to make you any new furniture. But I can make a sleeping spot, and we can make it a medical sleeping spot. And Virgil, why don't you come rescue this guy? Is he going to survive long enough for us to rescue him? No, but we can try. Let's see what we can do. I can't remember, are you my doctor? No, Kitch is my doctor. Kitch, where are you at? Kitch, get back here as fast as you can. Let's see if we can save this guy. I don't think so, but maybe. Nope, we tried. Oh well. And now we need a place to put dead bodies. You know what? I will actually go ahead and make some graves initially. Just because I'm nice like that. We don't really want that corpse around. So, yeah. Virgil, you're asleep, but I need you to come work on this grave and then bury this guy. I can't believe their stupid animals ate my pemmican. A wanderer just joined? Okay. Hi, wanderer. A greedy undergrounder night owl who's a good shot and solid at crafting. Really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And you can hunt if necessary. I'm probably going to have that turned off. You can construct and grow and mine and plant cut and stuff, just kind of as we go. You can do some beekeeping as well. So what will you do then? You'll smith and tailor. Well, you'll beekeep, obviously. Do any crafting. Maybe I will have you do some hunting. I'll have to give you a gun. Yeah, that's fine, though. Need colonist beds, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I had colonist beds until recently. I guess you get a slate bed. Lucky you. Oh boy. The best kind of beds. I'm not making these out of steel because I need steel, because we're going to have some trouble with steel. That doesn't get quality built. Do we have enough marble? No, we don't. We didn't make things out of slate again. Man. Alright. That's fine. He lies. It's not fine, but it'll have to do. Alright. Actually, you know what? You can come build your own bed. Well, go ahead and get dressed first. And we have a raid already. Okay. 3 pirates. And we've got traders here. This is good, actually. They're attacking immediately. So everyone come over here, behind the traders. Oh no, they're leaving! Uh-oh. That's not what I was hoping would happen. I wanted to use some kind of ablative armor. Well, we're only going to get one of you at a time. Bennett, you came with a machine gun? Wow. Okay, I totally did not notice that. I mean, it's just an SMG. It's terrible. But it is firepower. Oh, you guys are moving. Okay, you killed the one. That's fine. Yeah, now you've got cover and I don't, which isn't ideal. So I tell you what, actually, Virgil, go come attack. And we'll try not to friendly fire you to death. Wasn't really planning on getting into an actual shootout. Okay, Virgil, back off. Okay, another fling. Okay, so we got essentially nothing out of that. But that's still okay. Besides some dead bodies. Well, we got a knife and we got an auto pistol, and that's better than nothing. Did you get seriously injured? No. Hawk, you did. Hawk is in a bad way. Let's go ahead and let's unforbid everybody. Hey, look at this! Oh, you killed some more people. Well, okay. It's time to make some fake... Let's see here. This just became my non-hospital. Oops, wrong button. And let's turn this into medical. Let's turn this into medical. And do we have time to rescue this guy? We do. Let's get the rep. Yeah. And then everybody else come inside. Well, that was sort of good. At least our own people aren't that badly damaged. I mean, you are, but you're not that badly damaged. Things could be a lot worse. In fact, I'm wondering why you're attending those bruises. When poor Hawk is bleeding out here. Okay, so there's the AI. Actually, where is the AI? We're going to make our own ship, but just out of curiosity. Way up there. Okay. Alright, well, after this successful raid, I need to go ahead and take a break. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.